Greetings, dear viewers. It is I, the CouchWarrior, with another installment of the Book of Sable. This is Chapter 3. We are making our way to Whiterun to alert the Jarl that dragons are about. Well, hello. Let's see if we can help these people out without getting in hot water. Gotta thread the needle. Don't want to start my companions on fire.
You handle yourself well. You could make for
Indeed.
a decent shield, brother.
Decent? What is a
And
shield,
outside
brother?
of me, never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like a waste of time. It's tempting, but no.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you, ma'am.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
Farkas. So annoying that this giant doesn't have any loot. How great would it be to find yourself a giant toe at level 4? But, alas, I have other things to do. Messages to deliver. Hello, sir.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Winterhold for 50 gold.
That's fine. Until next
Good to
time.
know. Good to know where the bus station is. Alright, let's do this. Hello. Oh god, I'm getting sidetracked. Damn you, Skyrim.
Welcome. If I cannot serve you, I am sure that one of my other traders can do so.
I'm curious about your homeland.
Hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. There are cities so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sour your mood.
Take a look.
Let me see. I'm interested in apparel. No. All armor stuff. Come on. No. Skooma. Tempting. Will this guy buy things that are stolen? He will not. Dang it. Alright, fine. Let's go. May my road lead me to ultimate power. I need some new boots and gauntlets, man.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Boom. I had a feeling I'd get a speech increase. I always always opt for the persuade options when I get them. No matter how I try, I don't know that I've ever successfully gotten intimidation. Well, maybe once or twice. I don't really understand what's going on under the hood, how those things are figured, but...
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride?
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta? Come to chapter 2.
You were once mad.
Mister?
As mad, you said. Let me show you.
I'm so hungry.
Kid, you're making me sad. Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
I don't want to know.
And reshape this land, which is mine.
They say Helgen got hit by...
Everybody's confronting me.
This is no time.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I get it. Just doing your job.
You know about Helgen? The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Approach.
Approach. I shall approach. My liege.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
We're not gonna clue him in, and I was about to get my head cut off. Just gonna be as vague as possible.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
That would be irresponsible.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
You're
Well
gonna get
done.
fired, buddy.
You sought me out on your own
Fired.
initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let us do this.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
This guy's pompous. All right, where am I going and what am I fetching? Delving into... We need more info.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a
That's
scholar.
right.
You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do, sir?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Right. Oh, do you mean this home plate of dragons?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Man, I'm a mind worker. Dude, watch this. Watch. Watch what I'm gonna do. I'll prove to you I'm gonna disenchant some stuff. Like this. Huh, see? And like this. Alright.
You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
All this standing around is rubbish.
tells me you
should
came
be
from
taken
the
to fight
Western
to the
Watchtower.
Stormcloaks.
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't
She's
fail
an
me.
overachiever.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Something good? Something good? Come on!
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Iron boots of stamina.
No, I can't afford to risk both.
Guess I could wear those, right? Stamina is increased by 30 points. Ah, that's beneficial. You can do that.
I need you here working on ways to defend the city against
Come on,
these
let's
dragons.
go.
All this
Sorry, Farengar. We're getting a little head start here. We're going to try to sell off a few things before Irileth gets down there. All about making money and shedding weight. And I don't need a pile of useless steel armor, so we're going to liquidate that. We'll turn that into gold pieces. See what else we got. I can get rid of those boots, I suppose. But we gotta hustle. It's not gonna look good if the Jarl sends us off on a mission and we go shopping first.
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
Let me know if you see
Aha!
anything you like.
A fellow
I work
Breton.
for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Kind of figured that.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
Well, I'd buy, sir.
Look.
What you got? Illusion, haggling, wielding, alteration, destruction. I already have that, don't I? No. What are mine? Novice robes. Magicka regeneration. What he's got. Ooh. Yeah, that's better. But I can't afford it. Okay, what can I sell? What can I sell? Nothing there. Steel armor, we can sell that, right? Hang on. I don't have anything to help me with haggling, so off we go. I'm sure I'm getting ripped off. Imperial boots, sell it. Amulet of Talos. God, no. Okay. What else? What else? That. That. Oh, I'm tempted to buy those robes. I know they're super expensive, but geez, you know. If destruction is all I got keeping me alive right now, it's awfully tempting. Awfully tempting. Alright. Well, keeping the scrolls. I think that would be dumb to get rid of those. Sell off the venom. I'm going to sell that. Yeah, we are down to the bare minimum here. How much do I need to raise? I'm almost there. Alright, well, if I am really going to do this, then sell those bad boys. Alright, we're committed. We're committed to this new lifestyle we've chosen for ourselves. Oh, 48 gold. Wow, that's a nice look.
Do come back.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we got some robes of destruction. Destruction. Now we can go fight a dragon. Hope the Jarl doesn't find out I sold off all the junk he gave me. There she is. Miss her. Didn't miss her. Staff of Sparks. I think I'm going to have to use electrical attacks against this dragon.
None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening
Let's
our
go
homes,
fight it.
our
Come
families.
on.
Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
We're so
course
dead.
not.
By But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim
So since I'm committing to a full-on mage, my plan is, with levels, I'll invest in health and magicka, and I'll probably use enchanting and so forth to supplement my stamina. I feel like I need deep reservoirs of magicka in order to do this well. So I'll probably de-emphasize spending any points on stamina, at least for quite a while. Try to build health and magicka, and, you know, I can always use enchantment to help me out on the stamina side if that's what it takes. For this character, I probably won't be doing a ton that relies exclusively on stamina, except for running, traveling. So we'll take this shortcut. Let him catch up. Hey y'all, good to see you. Okay, I have never fought a dragon as a mage before. This is going to be entirely new for me. I'm hoping that I don't embarrass myself, but it's quite possible. Alright, I think for me the objective here is to do whatever I can to avoid any direct hits. If I can do that,
no, get back.
Might be okay.
Somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Where is it?
Save us. Here he comes again.
There he is. So what's our best bet here? Sparks? Where is he? To be a risky situation. Woo! Stay in cover. Staff of Sparks. Does the same damage, right?
Die, dragon.
Well, move, you jackhole. Oh, move it. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Woo! Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Hello. Let's goose the magicka. was close. That was close. Brilliant. Bring forth the soul of the dragon. I'm such a nerd. Okay. Optional. Use your new shout power. Let's take a look. So we've acquired a soul. We have unrelenting force. A meager unrelenting force, nonetheless. Let's go ahead. Burn a soul. Shall we? Maybe we'll do that. Let's see what he's got first. Armor. Okay, I can carry that. Carry it, carry it. I can take, I think, all this crap, can I? Yeah. It's all worth something. Okay, Xbox. We equip that right button to shout.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What? Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
Well, let's give him a shout.
Those
Ha.
born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first
Idiots.
time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
She's a hard ass.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I advise you all
Outlandish?
to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Well, I could sit here and debate all day, but I think I need to get back to the Jarl. So we are going to do that. On our way back to Whiterun. Thanks again, dear viewers, for watching this chapter of the Book of Sable. I believe this is chapter 4. If you like this video, I would encourage you to rate, like, and subscribe on my YouTube channel. You can also visit my Tumblr site at CouchWarrior.tumblr.com for all the updates on character background and what I'm publishing next. And again, I thank you very much and look forward to seeing you for chapter 5.